to start? Okay. Good evening, everybody. First of all, I want to give congratulations to Akron team for their performance in this cup stage. What they did until now, they show their quality in these games. They passed a lot of teams which play in the first division, and who is stronger, of course, than this club and this team. But from my side, I can give congratulations for these guys and for their coach, for their performance, for their work, what they did, and wish them all the best in the continue.
Евгений Резник, Кубань-24. Вопрос мой первый вот какой. До этого сезона Краснодар проигрывал во всех сериях пенальти. В своей истории трижды это случилось. Сейчас команда дважды выиграла и забила вообще все свои мячи. Что это? Это дополнительная работа на тренировках или это такой подбор футболистов, которые очень хорошо бьют пенальти?
First of all, we work daily, and all of them give their maximum, their focus, their concentrate, and they try to do their best what they can. If you speak about the penalty, it's it's of course that in the penalty, who can lose is the player. Keeper can every time could be just a winner in this roulette, okay? But of course that we had in the last games, in these three games that we played against Rostov, against Krila, and today we were concentrated, we were focused. Maybe the players could stay on the pitch to the end. Today I didn't change. I changed just one. I did one substitution because I thought last 10 minutes and about that. Who is the guy who can shoot and score? And on that moment, I had these players on the pitch, and I believe that they first of all can score in the last 10 minutes to don't go in the penalty. And of course, the keeper, he saved 2 penalty. We scored 4. That means, need to have the players who will be calm in the very critical moment.
Футбольные болтуны, Станислав. Владимир, подскажите, пожалуйста, а чем сегодня вас Акрон, может быть, удивил? Ну вот, в частности, меня удивило то, что ни одной желтой карточки у Акрона сегодня не было. А у вас?
You know that our job is to follow our opponent, and we do it every time. And of course that I watch them, the games that they play against in the cup game, and we were ready for the system what they will play, and I didn't get any surprise from their coach that he used the players that played in the previous games. We know that we speak about the team who play with a lot of energy, in the set pieces, with a fast player in the counter-attack, with some of the players, young players, who is good 1-against-1, and we preparing ourselves, of course, how to beat them. If we speak about the game, they had a few chances, I think, in second half, 1 or 2 maximum. In first half, I don't remember, maybe 1 shoot. But I believe that we were more dominant, we were a better team, and it's normal to be, because of course that we play from the first second to score. We couldn't create a lot of chance in the first half because we had every time 11 players in front of behind of the ball, and the players who know to play defense, the players who play very very tight between the lines. We didn't have a space, and I believe second half it was much better. That we had few chances, we had 1 post, we had few times to shoot better, to finish with the shoot, but we didn't. A few times the ball crossed from 5 meters of them, and it's happening in the previous game against Ural. After first goal we could score 2-3 goals, and after we fight to don't lose the game. But this is the football. About the Akron, I cannot tell that they surprised me with something. I follow them. I said my congrats for everything what they did, and it's a good team. They have a good coach. They have a few players who is on a good level, and wish them the best.
У меня такой вопрос. Скажите, вот вы уважительно говорите о сопернике, подчеркиваете его сильные стороны. Это вполне справедливо. Но все-таки, учитывая статус вашей команды и команды соперника, которая в хвосте первого дивизиона сейчас находится, борется за выживание, и класс игроков вашей команды, они несопоставимы. И чего, на ваш взгляд, не хватило вам, чтобы использовать все сильные стороны Краснодара в игре с командой другого класса? И ваш коллега Калешин сказал, что специально построил таким образом игру, чтобы плотно играть на своей половине, на своей трети поля, и создал проблемы Краснодару именно в позиционной атаке. Насколько над этим компонентом вы работаете на тренировках, при подготовке к соперникам, поскольку Урал, можно предположить, который стал вашим соперником, будет аналогичным образом строить игру свою против вас?
First of all, we speak about one team who passed 4 teams from the first division. Did I need to continue?
Мне как-то вообще нужно продолжать?
We were dominant from the beginning.
С самого начала мы доминировали.
We play on their half of the pitch. If you take statistic, you will see how many
И вот если посмотреть на статистику, то
part of the game, how many minutes we play there.
вы увидите статистически, сколько мы
I expect this kind of the game.
поиграли на половине соперника. Я ожидаю такую игру.
I expect there that they will try to do in the open game something in transition.
Я ожидаю, что они вот в открытой игре в переходе будут такие вещи делать. Я ожидал.
And in the set pieces.
И в стандартах.
Because of that, I put 2 players up, if you understand, in the first 45 minutes. With their set pieces, I put 2 players up to don't have around 60 meters. There 3-4 players who is very good with the shoot and who coming every time with a lot of energy.
Поэтому я 2 своих игроков на флангах выше поставил, чтобы, потому что
Why we didn't score before?
хорошо бьют, у них хороший ног.
We can speak now until tomorrow about it. But this is my job that I need to speak with my player.
Почему не забили? Мы поговорим об этом.
And of course that all of us expect that we will finish the game before the penalty.
И, конечно, все мы ожидали, что мы закончим игру до пенальти.
But we no of us knows what's going to happen.
Но никто не знает, что...
Don't forget, I will tell one more time that this team passed 4 teams from the first division. And
что 4 команды, эта команда прошла из первой дивизии.
it's not easy to play against teams who coming with 11 players in front of the 60 meter and try to protect the goal.
Нелегко играть против команды, которая вот...
And don't forget that we stay in the last 4 days, 1 week without 4 players who is players from the first 11.
И также вот последние 4 дня хочу повторить, что у нас мы потеряли 4 игрока, которые выходили как раз вот на поле в первых.
This is the reason, nothing else.
Вот и причина.
Немного уточнить могу вопрос. Именно, может быть, не хватает привычки Краснодару преодолевать именно в позиционной атаке и оборону, плотные слои обороны соперника. А поскольку больше Краснодар играет вертикально, в скоростной футбол с другими соперниками. А вот с таким соперником, может быть, чего-то недостает в атаке Краснодару, на ваш взгляд?
To give answer now about the game, about our target from this game, it was to pass, to be in the next stage. How the finish of the championship, I spoke that I'm just afraid to don't lose anybody else more. And we create today. We create a lot of chance, especially in the second half. Now that we didn't score, It's the football. Sometimes you kick and go in the post and out, sometimes from the post go inside. How it was today. To speak now about other things, why we didn't score before, why we didn't. If you tell me now that we didn't create, I tell okay. But believe that we, until now, from the beginning, I can tell 2 games that we were inferior in the game, in the match. First game against SK that we lost 3-0, in the -16 how it was there, and 1 game against Rostov here, that we can tell that they were better than us. Don't remember anybody else that it was better. And in some games that we lost.